Hey guys, I'm Sam. Today what we're learning is how to use a medium motor and the ultrasonic sensor to grab this block. Pick that big robot. And let's go to the new project on our EV3 Mindstorms thing. First you want to loop. You want to drag the move steering block into the loop and turn it on. This time we don't want our power to be that great, so we're just turning it down a bit to 15. And right now we're going to use a weight block. So this weight block allows us to set a condition for how long we want our block to be going. And for now we want an ultrasonic sensor and compare distance. We want 3.5 centimeters and have it equal to 1 actually, because I played around with it and decided to change it here. And for our next block we want a move tank, because actually move steering is more useful for moving forward, but move tank is useful for turning. Usually if I want it to turn 90 degrees, I will use one side for 25, one side for negative 25, and 0.25. That's actually just personally for my tire size and other things like that. So honestly, just pay attention to your tire size and make sure, just play around with it to make sure that 90 degrees or 180 degrees that you got it down completely. All the robots are actually calibrated differently, so my numbers might be different from your numbers. After we have that 0.5 rotation tank move, we want it to move forward until we have our distance on our ultrasonic to see 10 centimeters. We have to have it exactly at 10 centimeters so it can stop exactly at 10 centimeters. The reason why we're doing this is because we want it to go turn back and then move until it sees 10 centimeters away. Here we want to find a medium motor and see which port it is. Make sure it's the right port. And then afterwards we want to use the motor to capture the block. We want it to have a forward moving motion, so we want it to be positive. And if we have it stuck, the program won't complete. So what we actually want to do is actually have it on for seconds. The reason why is because the seconds will always be completed, and it doesn't matter on how much your block has rotated. It's just the amount of seconds that is rotated, and the time isn't really needed to be that long. And we'll set the power down to 15. And this is basically what we want for our robot to slam down onto the block to capture it. And then afterwards we want to move steering. Yup. Let's try it out. Firstly, let's download, and now let's try it out. And this is the program. And this is going there and back, and the blocks connecting the two programs of the loops. This is just a brief explanation on what's actually on the page. So remember, move tank is usually used for turning, while move steering is for moving forward. What I actually did was connect the first program you saw and the second program you saw to each other with these existing connecting blocks to actually make it go, capture the block, turn around, and move forward until it sees the wall. And this is the whole complete program. It should look like this in order for your program to successfully execute.
好，我们今天就完成我们。好，我们今天就完成我们今天的课程，大家见。
Alright guys, thanks for watching.
Please, please,